So here's an interesting way of using the Steem blockchain in a front end that you might not have considered, which is using it for deals, finding deals across the web and rewarding people for finding the deal or for creating a deal and then serving it up on the Steem blockchain as a blog, but then creating a front end for people to discover them, because finding deals and getting like discount codes, especially for software, is quite big online. So again, this uses Steem Connect. I haven't used this for a long time, so I'm not sure if it's fully operational, but it's more to give you an idea that you can pretty much build anything on the Steem blockchain. I didn't get anything from here, so I didn't get to log in. That didn't seem to work properly. I'm not sure why. Even though it said Steem Connect is safe, it took me to Steem Connect, authorize the application to verify Steem identity. I think that may have fallen over. So one thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to go to my Steemd, and I'm going to quickly have a quick look to make sure that nothing happened there. So you see it's not like assigned any kind of login or anything. So that's quite good. We'll go back to the site, even though we can't log into it. We'll go back to the site. This is to give you an idea of things that you could build on top of the Steem blockchain. So as long as you can build the front end, as long as you have an idea of what you're trying to achieve with it, you can pretty much build anything. So here's an example of some of the ones that have been put up. This, I mean, looks like this site hasn't been touched for 5 months, 7 months ago. So I'd say that this hasn't been actually active for at least the last 6 months. So here's an opportunity for you to jump in here and make a similar deal site, which maybe something like this didn't take off because it didn't get delegation, or it just didn't do enough marketing or advertising. But all of these are posts on the Steem blockchain. So for instance, here somebody has posted this from taking a photo. So if we jump through to it, you can see that this is at scottweston.dev. He posted a picture of some savings for food here, and the coupon code and what country it was, and when it starts and when it ends, and if it's a freebie or not. Now that's stuff you can't put in on Steemit or Busy or SteamPeak. So this is a custom front end that when you're adding stuff to it, you can define which country these deals are in. So it's a really good way of incentivizing people in the real world to come and the things they find for coupons or discount codes, to incentivize them to A, list them, but B, also like converse about them, to talk about them. Yes, I used it. Yes, I've activated the code. This works. So you can see at the bottom of here, he's put in a little bit of a description, and then you've got like a thumbs up 3, and then there's also reply, which is the comments on Steem, and there's even a view on Steemit. So that's what it looks like on the front end from the deals website. But if you go to view on Steemit, this is what it looks like. It's the picture that the person uploaded, and then underneath what they've done is they've done a nice table representation of the coupon code, the country. So even if you don't go to the block deals front end, you've still got it written away on the Steem blockchain as a blog post. So there's an opportunity here. You know, there's lots of little projects that have been started, and maybe somebody went away to Steem crashed, or the price dropped out, or they spent their Bitcoin somewhere else, or they just moved on to something else. I think deals, especially codes for software, are a big deal. No irony intended. But this, like I say, this site has been down now for 6 months. Building your own little block deal style site is probably a way to go.